Yay for the Dollar Tree. So this is a fall decor tour as well as a mini Dollar Tree haul. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few of the things I picked up from this year, some really fun products I think they have, and then lay in footage of how I ended up using them around my home, plus let you guys see some of my other fall stuff, because I think it's a lot more fun to actually see how people implement it rather than just see what they bought. Do you know what I mean? So anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. The first thing that I saw when I went in Dollar Tree, and I knew I couldn't live without it, are these sparkly pumpkins. Now there's actually 2 in a pack, so you can set it up kind of crisscross and then it stands up on your table. So I got this really tall one, and I also picked up this more squat one, but I thought these would look really, really pretty in a tablescape. Not sure how I'm going to use them yet, but it was $2. The next thing that I picked up were these little sprigs. I couldn't live without this. Maybe it's not a sprig. What is it? A pick. That's what it is. I thought this would look pretty in a floral arrangement or just like in a plant around your home, and sparkles are super trendy right now, and I'm excited to try them out. The next thing I picked up were these table scatters, and I really liked them because they're felt. A lot of the table scatters are made of like the plastic leaves, and Dollar Tree does have relatively good ones if you can find the right color scheme, but some of them look really tacky. So I really liked that these weren't tacky. These are really nice, and they could be used for cards or just around your home for decor, and so I picked up 2 packs of these. And the last fall items I picked up for this year were these sprigs, and I really am very picky about my sprigs. A lot of the Dollar Tree ones are quite honestly very tacky and look super fake, but I actually found these to be relatively realistic looking, and I really liked the purple kind of mauve colors to them. So there's these little sprigs right here, and then there are the bigger sprigs that look a little bit different. These were actually my favorite, and I think I'm going to be putting them by the piano. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just really excited to put these around my house. So my biggest thing was I didn't want it to look like it had puked up fall in any of my rooms. I just wanted it to be really subtle touches of fall here and there. So as you can see on these bookshelves, that's where I ended up putting the sparkly pumpkins. I think it looks really, really nice and just adds a nice subtle touch of fall over in this corner of the room. So I got this pumpkin eons ago, and then above it I've got this plant that's from IKEA, and I just stuck this really cute scarecrow in it, and I believe he came from Michael's. And then there's this little guy in my plant. I also found him at Michael's. So here's my dining room, and again I was going for really, really simplistic fall, so when you walked in it doesn't like jump right out in your face, but it's just little touches here and there. So this table arrangement I think turned out so pretty. I absolutely love it. For $5 for the entire thing, I think that's pretty darn good. Over here on this side table, this is a wreath that I made myself out of coffee filters, and I will put a link in the description for you guys. This little pumpkin came from the dollar store, and I think that he looks really cute sitting here on this pedestal. So this turned out really fun, I think. I just stuck these picks in this artificial plant that I got from Bed Bath & Beyond, and I think it just adds a subtle touch of sparkle for the season. I always get a lot of questions about these floating shelves. These came from IKEA. I think they were like $15 a piece, but I just have one little ivy of leaves, if you will, on the very top, and those came from Dollar Tree, so they were just $1. And then here's my mantle in the den room. I really like how it turned out. I just think it looks super pretty and fall, and I tried to keep it really, really simplistic. I actually made this book pedestal, and these little pumpkins and leaves are from the Dollar Tree. And then this wreath I think looks really pretty. I just took one of those wreaths from Michael's, and I stuck in a bunch of twigs that I also got from Michael's to give it a fall look. It's much cheaper than buying one that's pre-made. And then over here I just have one of those IKEA vases, and I stuck a really cute little pumpkin in it, and I've got this little gourd below from Dollar Tree. And all the candles and everything, all of that stuff is from IKEA. I tried to keep the front porch simple. I just have some mums and our pumpkin, and a few mums on the other side. And then on the front door, I just have this really pretty fall wreath that I got from Michael's on clearance. I got this little guy on clearance last year from Michael's. He's just sitting outside our front porch. So here is the entryway area. These little pumpkins were made out of old mason jars, and I just put fabric and googly eyes on them. I made a video and I'll put a link in the description. I did those last year. This little pumpkin here is actually from the Goodwill. It was just a couple of bucks. And these little containers are both from IKEA. This one here is actually from the dollar store. I just added it underneath to give it some height. And then I've got this little pumpkin from Michael's and just some foliage leaves that came from here and there, and I think it looks really nice on this table. My favorite candle right now is this nutmeg and spice from Bath & Body Works. I absolutely love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as well as my Dollar Tree finds and my fall decor. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you do for fall. Send me a picture on Facebook. Send me a twit pic. Make a video response. Anything you want. I just like to see what you guys do for the holidays because it inspires me. So I hope you're having a great day. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!